What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world? Thank you for tuning in to my YouTube account. Thank you for tuning in my videos. And by the way, I'll be right back. I gotta get some video. I gotta get some light in here, okay? And we'll do WrestleMania 13 and 14 review. Okay. When the God created the earth, the gods say, "Let there be light." And there was light. Alright, guys. This thing is amazing, people. WrestleMania 13. Feel the heat. Alright, WrestleMania 13 took place in Chicago, Illinois. In the Rosemont Horizon. And here's the match card scheduled for the event. The four-team elimination match. Godwins versus Doug Phoenix and Philip Lafon versus the New Blackjacks versus the Headbangers. Very, very unique match. Very, very decent match it was, people. Intercontinental Championship. Rocky Maivia versus the Sultan. Rocky Maivia was getting dominated and his father came out and helped him after the match. Rocky Maivia retained, but problem is nobody really cared for this match, so this match did not turn out so good. Okay, so let's go. I gotta clean my room. Alright, Triple H versus Goldust. You know, at this point, the Triple H versus Goldust rivalry is just pretty damn good rivalry those two had. So let's move on to World Tag Team Championships on the line. Vader and Mankind versus the British Bulldog and Owen Hart. Good match. Submission match. Bret Hitman Hart versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Without a doubt, the match of the year. Match of the night, match of the pay-per-view, match of the year for 1997. The two tore it up. Stone Cold Steve Austin never tapped. He didn't tap, folks. He did not tap. He passed out. Bret Hart won. And Austin left in a bloody mess. And the crowd loved him. Loved him right there, from right there. Austin was born. The Chicago Street Fight, Ahmed Johnson and LOD versus Farouk, Savio Vega, and Crush. Good match. We go to the main event, Undertaker versus Psycho Sid. Now, a lot of people would say this was a very, very average main event match. I would say I have to agree with you. This match was pretty much all Psycho Sid. Sid pretty much dominated Undertaker. And I had to give him this. I had to give Psycho Sid this. He should have retained it. He should have retained his belt. But if it wasn't for Bret the Hitman Hart interfering in the match, and, you know, that cost Psycho Sid, and Undertaker delivered the tombstone and became the WWF Heavyweight Champion for the second time. WrestleMania 13 was awesome, people. That, again, much like WrestleMania 12, had one awesome match that made the pay-per-view. So WrestleMania 13, 7.0. That submission match made it. Otherwise, I would give this a 6 if it wasn't for the submission. Alright, we go to the Boston Massacre. WrestleMania 14, people. Alright, here we go. WrestleMania 14. One of my all-time favorite WrestleManias. And a lot of people say this is the third greatest WrestleMania of all time. And I say it is the third greatest WrestleMania behind WrestleMania 19 and 17. This WrestleMania just had it all. Had it all, people. 15-team Battle Royale. This is where they had the new LOD, which was not Animal and Hawk. It was a new, it was a different one. Light heavyweight champion Taka Michinoku versus Agula. Now I can't pronounce these names. Alright, so sorry for my poor thing there. So, good cruiserweight match. It was great high-flying maneuvers. Good. And, no, not Intercontinental. European Championship match. Triple H versus Owen Hart. And I gotta say, Owen Hart, this would be his last WrestleMania appearance. And that is a very tragic news to hear. Because Owen Hart was an amazing wrestler. And it was just, you know, it's just so, you know, when you think of WrestleMania 14, this is Owen Hart's last WrestleMania. And that is, anyways, good match it was. Triple H won the match. China, you know, low blowed Owen Hart and retained. Triple H retained. Or, yeah, he retained. Mixed tag team match. Mark Merrill and Sable versus Goldust and Luna. A lot of people did not like Mark Merrill in this match. A lot of people said that he was, in my opinion, he was very botched. He botched a lot of moves in this match. And Sable did pretty much almost every single move that Mark Merrill did, but she did a lot better. Good rivalry, good match. The Rock versus Ken Shamrock for the Intercontinental Championship. Another awesome match it was, people. Awesome, man. Ken Shamrock wins the belt, but he wouldn't let go of the ankle. He wouldn't let go of the Rock. He wouldn't let go of the ankle lock on the Rock. He was out of control, so they gave the title back to the Rock. Dumpster match. This is one of my favorite gimmick matches of all time at WrestleMania. The dumpster match for the World Tag Team Championships. Cactus Jack and Chainsaw Charlie, a.k.a. Mick Foley and Terry Funk versus the New Age Outlaws, Billy Gunn and Road Dogg. What a match. They went backstage. They won backstage. Terry Funk, Chainsaw Charlie, lifted up the New Age Outlaws on a forklift and put him inside the dumpster. Awesome match. And then a lot of people would say that this was Undertaker's greatest WrestleMania match that he had. Undertaker versus Kane. For the very first time, Kane comes back from being burned, and he sets his revenge on the Undertaker for making him a shitty childhood. Kane gets his revenge and becomes the very first person to kick out of the tombstone. Undertaker wins this match, and my God, I would say match of the night. Match of the night, right there. We had the main event, WWE Championship, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Shawn Michaels. Now, as you may know, Shawn Michaels at this point had a injured back, so he went through his entire match with an injured back. What guts! What bravery! Stone Cold wins, and this WrestleMania was the jumpstart to the Attitude Era, the greatest era in recent memory. So there it is. And WrestleMania 14, I give WrestleMania 14 a 9 out of 10. Amazing WrestleMania. Amazing WrestleMania it was. 9 out of 10. Hell, maybe I would give it a lot higher. So 7.5 for 7.0 for 13 and a 9.0 for 14. Awesome WrestleMania it was, and that's the highest WrestleMania I ever get. So, till next time, WrestleMania 15 review coming next, people. Goodbye and subscribe. I'm Darren, so wait. Goodbye.